Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Resort Originals. You guys are in for a very special episode today, and that is going to bring back the TCG openings to the channel. And oh man, this is an exciting one. As everybody knows, you guys all know that what is going on crazy with the TCG game right now in regards to Pokemon. Everything is just skyrocketing in price. Everybody's wanting the shiny Charizard, everyone's wanting the original base set cards, and it's just absolutely wild. I'm doing my best to try to jump into that because honestly there's a lot of value there, and I feel like this is kind of like my last chance to really get into the original card game because before it becomes too expensive for my price range. So this is going to be my last chance to be able to go for it. So I do have a couple purchases that have been sent to the home, and I have a couple on the way. So maybe I'll do a video later on that's going to be in regards to the different cards that I have coming to my home, and eventually I'll be getting that graded as well. So it's going to be a lot of great things that are happening. Mikey, welcome to the stream. Bob, welcome to the stream. Brandon, welcome to the stream as well. This is going to be a very exciting episode, and as you guys saw from the thumbnail, we have our Marnie's Champions Path box. Now we have two of them. I've got two. My goal is to open one and be able to save the other for a very long time, and the only way we are going to be opening up both is if we do not pull the shiny Charizard or Gigantamax Charizard in one of these boxes. And it's going to be tough to decide. I mean, in the end, we're going to be able to, we want one of these. So if it takes two, it takes two, but we're definitely going to open with one. Now it's time to decide, which one do I want to do? Which one do I feel like is the right one to pick? I'm going to go with this one. And I don't know, I just feel like it's the heart of the cards. That's what I'm getting out of that. So for those of you guys that don't know, this is the package that you guys are able to get with the Champions Pack, Marnie's Premium Collection. They very well might be sold out in a lot of locations. I know I got this off Pokemon Center and it was pretty much sold out within minutes. There's 8 packs total that you guys are able to get. You get the Grimmsnarl V along with the Morpeko B and a pretty cool 2 pins along. Don't forget about this, along with with a big, nice playmat. So there's some pretty cool things out. Nathan, welcome to the stream as well. Weigh them out. I'm not weighing these. They stay sealed. All I do is I am opening them, and we're just gonna see what we get. There's no going back at this point. You see this? I'm already ripping it. It's happening now. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it, and I hope that we can pull some magic. We have 8 shots at it. 8 shots for a shiny Zard. My guess is, like, in reality, I think we're gonna get like maybe 2 V cards, 2 to 3 V cards at best. I think we're gonna get 2 bad packs. I think we're going to get actually I think we're gonna get 4 bad packs. I think we're gonna get 2 hollows and then 2 Vs. That's gonna be my guess when it comes to this pack. But I mean, this thing is it's just one of those standard collections. There's nothing too crazy about it. I can pull out, here, you guys can see the playmat. I'm not super fond of the playmat, to be honest. It's kind of cool that I have one, but let's see if I can open this thing up. I'll pull this right here. Unfortunately, I don't have a dual camera setup. I have another camera, but being able to get that where it's like over my head and facing down, I would need to get like some stands and stuff, and I don't have any of that, but we'll pull this out here. So here you guys can see the very nice, I mean, it's still pretty cool. I mean, Grimmsnarl, it's definitely one of my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon that we were able to get in the Galar region. So this is the playmat. I think it's solid. Definitely not one of my favorites, so I might be putting this thing up for sale on eBay, just because maybe someone likes Marnie a lot more than me. And if you guys don't know, Nessa is my favorite gym leader in the Galar region. So if they come out with that, then I'd be all for it. But sometimes I prefer those like hand painted kind of cards, or not kind of cards, but just artwork. And this just seems pretty standard. There doesn't seem to be anything like super special with it. So I'm not like super into what the card has here. But all right, I'm gonna pull out the. I always have to be careful when it comes to taking these cards out. Actually, you know what? We're just going to look at them now, and I'm going to deal with this at another time because I always get so nervous with the cards when they're in these plastic slots. And actually, it looks like I can pull them out from the back. But yeah, I mean, otherwise, that's about it. that's about it. I really do like the VMAX Grimmsnarl. I think that's one of the best Gigantamax forms in the game. But all right, we're gonna be pulling the packs out. Got the packs right there. We're gonna take one last look at the pins, and then we're gonna be moving on to the packs. So here you guys can see this is the Grimmsnarl pin. So there's that. I am a fan of Grimmsnarl, so maybe I'll have to go and put that in there. Bucks Hat Heat shirt. What is this? This is my fandom for my two favorite teams. That's exactly what it is. And then here we got to get in front of my eyes. And then here we have, actually I do like this pin. I like it in the Hankry mode. So that's actually a pretty cute thing that we're able to get with that pin. But other than that, that is going to be it with this pack. So I'm going to set this down over here. And now we are going to be doing these all together. We have 8 to work with. Those packaging looks so sharp. Watch out. Don't worry. I am careful with that. Oh, and I got the QR code. Maybe I'll show that in the video. I haven't decided yet. Sometimes I can sell those online for like a couple bucks or something. And all that means is me going back to more of the packs. All right, guys, we're going to open up this one first. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to face it out in front of me, and I'm just going to open up the cards that way. Just because that's pretty much like the only way for me to be able to open up this stuff. As I said earlier, it's just like the way that it's set up for my setup. It's just pretty crammed, so it's kind of tough to be able to get it all together. And actually, I just realized every pack that we get is a holo, so I already take that back for what I said that we were going to be getting before. But we're going to see what we can get here. But here it is. This is round 1. Round 1 is Victini. Got Hop, Pokemon Center Lady, Rockruff, Scraggy, Galarian Zigzagoon. I am a big fan of this Pokemon. And Sizzlipede, Pokeball. And our reverse holo is Centiskorch. And for our rare is a Machamp holo. So one thing that I know what we're going to be running into is going to be a lot of like the same thing. Like I'm already very much prepared for a lot of the same cards, so we're just gonna have to deal with that, where it's just like honestly I feel like it's only exciting if we get like the Charizard. So it's just like we get like the 3rd best card in the set, and in the end it's like, but it's not a Charizard though. And that's like the one thing that I feel like is a little bit disappointing with this set though, is that there's not so many great constellation prizes. I feel like when it comes to these cards, where it's pretty much Charizard or nothing. So if you guys are interested in basically deciding if you would rather put in a couple $100 into getting a chance for Charizard, or you should just buy Charizard outright. But just know when it comes to PSA, that's going to be the big decider what that card is going to be worth. So you could definitely buy a Charizard reverse, and then we have a Galarian Obstagoon. But what I was saying was, you guys could definitely be buying a Charizard online that's not graded, but most of that time, it's probably not going to be a PSA 10, and that's where the value really skyrockets. So it's important to make sure, if you guys are looking into that, just try to see what the condition is. Try to see what the centering's like, because all that is pretty important when it comes to these cards. So, did I do this backwards? Did I do this? All right, I did not do it backwards. So I always forget about those energy cards, where before I was doing it wrong, I just didn't pull the last energy card from the other rare packs. So everything is good to go so far. Hey, maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to end up getting like a air pack or something. There'll be like 5 V cards or something in these packs. All right, reverse. And then for the rare is a Scrafty. So we got what are we in? I think there's 3 packs. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're 3 in, not a single V card. I'm thinking because we're at 3 in, this is going to be our first V card that we pull. All right, go put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. Yeah, water energy. I do actually like these these energy cards. They're pretty nice. Just like it's just a subtle effect that's a little bit different than the typical ones. So I am a fan what they were able to just change it up a little bit. Because I mean, an energy is an energy, so it's not going to be exciting unless if you do something just a little bit different with it. All right, we got a reverse Galarian Zigzagoon for a rare. Wait, what? Oh, that's not. Never mind. That's not reverse. Just the way it was bouncing off the light. This is the reverse. Then for the rare is a Duraludon V. I did call him like I feel like this is going to be the one where we get the V card. So we do have our V, and honestly, I do like Duraludon a lot. I'm not the biggest fan of its Gigantamax form, but as far as a regular Pokemon goes, I like the card. It's not a full art or anything like that, but I am happy with that, so that's going to go off to the side. My guess is that card's just going to be worth like a couple bucks, nothing too crazy, but who knows, maybe we can get it graded. Let me actually look at this again, just as far as centering goes. Centering actually looks pretty dang good, so I could very well see this card being a PSA 10. So if I decide to grade it, I have other cards that I do plan on grading first. So I'm gonna have to kind of allot that money that I was gonna be putting into more cards. I'm pretty much at my budget when it comes to spending any more money on cards. So as far as what I have upcoming is you guys will be seeing a whatever it's called. You guys will be seeing a Vivid Voltage. You'll be seeing a booster box opening. So that will be coming in the future. So you guys can look forward to that. And then we have Hatena, Machop, Pokeball, Kakuna, Swablu, and Sonia for the reverse. And then for the rare is a Zygarde. And honestly, I kind of feel like it's almost relieving that I didn't get a V card sometimes, because like you can feel it when it's at least a full art, and once you feel that full art, then you're like, oh, there's a chance. But if it's still feeling pretty thin and you don't really get that texture that normally comes with a full art, then you're like, I know this ain't gonna be anything good. So that's why I didn't really feel anything with a Duraludon. So I didn't know it was gonna be a V card, but I also knew that it wouldn't be a full art. So just kind of keeping that in mind. All right, we got Electric Energy or Thunder Energy. What is it? Lightning Energy. That's what it is. And we got another Sonia, Great Ball, Hatena, Trubbish, Kakuna, Purloin, Full Heal, Trubbish, and for the rare is a Machamp. So that's just the problem is oh, it's another Machamp. By the way, I gotta play some music on here. We're getting some of that going. We gotta pump up the vibe in here, guys. It's a little too quiet. I need to do either more talking. Actually, you guys already know I fill the room with 0 silence. All right. All right. So we have two packs, including this one right here, left before I am forced to open up the other box. So we got 2 tries left, and then I'm going to have to crack open the other one. All right. Got Great Ball, Beedrill, Turffield Stadium. Oh, there is going to be something rare in the back. I already do see that. Not positive what it is. It's looking like a regular V card, but I'm just gonna try to cover it as much as I can. Weedle, Ekans, Carvana, Pokeball, Potion, and Galarian Linute. And then for the rare is it's a full art Gardevoir. So that's actually pretty good. We got a nice pull right here, guys. Go look at this. See, it's not Charizard, but I still am fan of Gardevoir, and I know a lot of other people are as well. And the centering's off a little bit. It's a little bit thicker on the bottom than the top, so this would be graded as a PSA 9. If you guys can tell where the top, it's just, let's see, there it's focused. You can just see the bottom border is a little bit thicker than the top border, and that is going to result in a PSA 9. So I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy, but it's still cool nevertheless to be able to pull this card. And to be honest with you guys, I really think I think I nailed it. Where it could be every box you get two V cards. I think that sounds about right. So 2 out of 8. So one every 4. Hey Brannick, good to see you out here today for the stream. We're doing a simple card opening. Hopefully it's not actually going to be simple. I'm hoping that we can really nail this the shiny Zard. We'll see. We're on our last pack of box number 1, and we have 2 boxes to go through. So we have 16 packs to be able to pull this off. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but it never hurts to try because I know thousands of other people are doing it as well. Alright, we got Piers, Bead, Leopard, Swablu, Carvana, Ekans, Nickit, Roly-Coly, Reverse Milo, and then for the final is a Hollow Hatterene. So that is box number 1 completed. And guys, we've got one more to go. Oh boy. I didn't want to have to do it. Did not want to have to, but we're going to have to take another round at this. So, I don't know. What are you guys thinking? We have 8 more tries at it. Anything can happen. But I will say I did open 5 Wooloo boxes, and it was off screen. And the best card I pulled, I honestly thought that I pulled the Shiny Zard, but that Shiny Zard that I thought it was ended up being a Rainbow Rare Piers. Just because like they all had that same border on the outside, that we ended up not getting exactly what we wanted, but I almost did have a heart attack thinking that I did pull the shiny Charizard. And I'm not going to show off this box twice. You guys all know what goes in this box. I'm just going to be pulling out these packs. And we're going to be crossing our fingers again, because I genuinely think it's going to be about 2 tries. It's going to be a 2 tries. I'm going to mix the packs up. We don't know what's going to be coming in them. Packs are set. I'm going to set this down. And then I'm actually going to move this pile of cards. So in case you guys are wondering what exactly 8 packs of cards look like, this is about how thick it is, in case you guys are wondering. So it starts to add up, so I might need to make a bulk container because I have 16 packs of bulk as well. But alright guys, here we go. We got round 2. This is our last box. I do not want to spend more. They're $50 a box. I'm like, just give me 2 tries. Give me 2 tries. And I feel like, because in the end, I think this is my last of Champion's Path. Actually, no, I take that back. I have a couple more tries left of Champion's Path to be able to pull Charizard. I think it's like a couple blisters or something to be able to get the shiny Zard, and then we're going to be done. So there actually is a little bit of hope left to be able to pull the Zard, but I would much we're already starting with the V. We're already starting with the V. I'm thinking it's going to be a regular full art. I don't think it's, or not a regular full art. I'm thinking it's going to be a regular V card, because normally you can tell on the outside where I need that. I need the Silver Sparkles. The Silver Sparkles decides if it's going to at least be a Rainbow Rare or the Zard. All right. Yep. No. Okay. Well, you know, at this point, all right. What is this thing? Hey, we got an Incineroar V, and I am actually a big fan of Incineroar. This is a great card. It's going to be a PSA 9. It is a thinner border on the top, but at least we started out on something good. So we did start out with a V card. Just makes me a little bit nervous. Like, man, if we get 2 Vs, it's like, did I hit my limit? Because I'm pretty sure that's how they divide these boxes up, where you only have a certain amount of V cards that you get to work with, or full art, because there are some full art trainers that we could also pull. So I mean, I don't know guys. I mean, so far we hit everything except for a Rainbow Rare. So we got the regular V card. Well, actually we still need a regular full art. So hopefully we can break the odds and end up getting instead of a full art trainer, that we can get that Gigantamax Charizard or that shiny Zard. But we'll see. We'll see. I got a nice clay Weedle. I always appreciate those clay cards. I think they are probably a ton of fun to be able to make. Alright, we got Trubbish. And then for our reverse is Pokeball, and our rare is going to be Centiskorch. Alright, next pack. Yeah, this one's being tricky on me. Come on. I never want to damage anything, so I always got to be a little bit careful when I'm opening up this stuff. got a Leaf Energy, Victini, Turffield Stadium, Milo, Sizzlipede, Nickit, Purloin, Rockruff, Vulpix, Reverse Scrafty, and Zygarde. Zygarde, actually I do like Zygarde. It's a weird Pokemon. I always think of like Power Rangers or something when it comes to Zygarde, just because of like the transformation it goes in. It literally looks like a Megazord. All right, guys, gotta believe in the heart of the cards. I don't normally watch these, but since it's your stream, I will. Well, thank you so much, TB Fiat. I really do appreciate that. All I need is luck from you guys. If you guys want to see me go wild, just root for a Charizard. You don't even have to like Pokemon. You just have to see me get the card I want, and I will be a very, very, very happy YouTuber. We're gonna set that down. All right, make sure that gets centered out. All right, starting with Lightning Energy, Machoke, Bead, Arbok, Sizzlipede, Roly-Poly, Inkay, Nickit, Hatena, Reverse Scraggy, and another Centiskorch. Man, yeah, it's just, I really wish they had more of a variety of holos, because I genuinely believe that, like, after you open up however many packs, like, maybe 8, you've pretty much ran into all the holos you can potentially run into. Alright, we have something in the back, guys. We have something in the back. I'm going to do my best not to spoil it. Sharpedo, Hyper Potion, Rotom Bike, Trubbish, Vulpix, Swablu, Carvana, Ekans. Alright, then is this going to be our last shot at it? This is a Wailord V. This looks nothing like a Charizard, unfortunately. Oh, big oof. Big oof. We've got 3 packs left. Let's see what we can get. 3 packs. What are you going to do with all of your duplicate cards? Honestly, I don't even know. I know there's places for trading in bulk, but I'll have to try to figure out how many packs that gets to, because I don't know. I think it's normally like bulk in like, I think it's 1,000 cards, and then you can kind of get like some value out of it. So I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So I don't know, because in the end I'll have to see exactly how many of the cards that I have. So if I end up getting all of the here, let me get this. Yeah, like, I don't know, guys. I honestly think it's two V cards or 2 full arts, or like one of those in the realm. So I think that was our last shot. I think it was basically you get 2 shots at it and that's it. So I'm not feeling very confident with the rest, but it's good to know that I still have some coming on my way. But it is what it is. We can't win them all. That's why the card is so coveted. Maybe we can at least break the barrier and just get another full art or something, just as a nice little consolation prize. Our best one right now is the Gardevoir full art. Alright, it's feeling pretty light in my hand. And then there we go. Centiskorch. Alright, guys, last pack. I gotta be honest, I am not feeling very good about this. I almost kind of want to hold on to it and just see if someone believes in the heart of the cards with this pack, because I genuinely believe there's nothing in here. But I'm gonna open it up anyways because I'm on stream, and I feel like we at least gotta at least try to end on a good note. Maybe that's a bad thing about opening stuff on stream. You're always more inclined to open up more cards than what you planned. Because I would like to know if anybody does get these Marnie cards, if you do end up getting only 2 per box. If you get 2 Vs or full arts, let me know, and then I think we cracked the code. So if you don't get it there, I say jumping onto eBay and trying to sell those packs, see if you can get like a couple, like 12 bucks back or something. All right, this is the final round. Piers, I do have a rainbow rare of Piers. I would be willing to sell. I think they normally go for like a little over 30 bucks. Trubbish. Galarian Zigzagoon. Inkay. And then our final card is a Galarian Obstagoon, and that does not look like a Charizard either. So unfortunately, we are one of the many that did strike out, unfortunately. So I do have some bulk that I will definitely be wanting to get rid of. If there is anybody that wants the playmats, DM me. I'm going to be either selling them on eBay, or I can sell them directly to you guys. You guys can let me know. I've got 2 to work with, and we'll kind of see it from there. But in the end, I've got some bulk that's adding up. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to sell it for something, and then I can jump into more packs, or I move on to the 25th anniversary. That's something to note as well. There are going to be some 25th anniversary packs coming out, I think, in February. So if you guys are looking to move on from your chances at the Charizard, I would say move on to the next one and start saving up in February. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. I'm pretty much at my limit for how much I'm spending, but that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it in a live stream format. Unfortunately, there is no Zard, but I still had a great time working opening these packs with you guys. So if that's it, you guys might be seeing me stream again tonight. So just make sure you guys are subscribed, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video of me not pulling the Zard, and ring that bell so you guys can get notified the next time I go live.